Reverend CrystalCox, reading out of the Awakener, Sandy Stevens. I was thinking I was going to just do a couple videos here. One to read the last, like, however many pages, the last, like, 15 pages. So this is actually the third video. So in the description of this video, there'll be a playlist to the entire book being read by me, the first 128 pages. And they're not in this same channel, so there will be a link to the full playlist in the description. Where we left off in the last video was the book ended, the regular stuff, and the note for the Awakening team I was reading, and then this last part, this is called Unconditional Love. And I read quite a bit of it, but I'm going to start it over because I just really think it's neat. Okay, so it says unconditional love. Love without condition. I love you as you are. I love you as you are. As you seek to find your own special way to relate to the world, I honor your choices to learn in the way you feel is right for you. I honor your choices to learn in the way that you feel is right for you. I know it is important that you are the person you want to be and not someone that I or others think that you should be. I realize that I cannot know what is best for you, although perhaps sometimes I may think I do. I have not been where you have been, viewing life from the angles you have. I do not know what you have chosen to learn, how you have chosen to learn it, with whom or in what time period you have chosen to learn. I have not walked life looking through your eyes, so how can I know what you need? I allow you to be in the world without a thought or word of judgment from me about the deeds you undertake. That's your business. That's what you came here to learn in your own timing. I see no error in the things you do, in the things you see, in the things you say. In this place where I am, I see that there are many ways to perceive and experience the different facets of our world. I allow without reservation the choices you make in each moment. I make no judgment of this. I make no judgment of your choices for you. If I would deny your right to your evolution, then I would deny that right for myself and for others. To those who would choose a way I cannot walk, I may not choose to add my power and my energy to this way. I will never deny you the gift of love that God has bestowed within me for all of creation. I will not withhold my love from you because you walk a different path than me, because you have chosen to learn lessons different than me, because you perceive this world through different eyes and different filters and different programs and different blueprints you came here to learn than me. I will not deny you my love. My God, Goddess, Mother God, Father God, divine source of who I am, love. I will not deny or withhold that because you choose a different path. Because I do not know your path. You know your path. As I love you, I shall be loved. As I sow, I shall reap. As I love, I shall be loved. I allow the universal right of free will. I allow you the universal right of free will to walk your own path, free of judgment from me, and free of me withholding love from you. I allow you the universal right of free will to walk your own path, creating steps, or to sit a while if that is what is right for you. I will make no judgment that these steps are large or small, good or bad, right or wrong, nor light or heavy, or that they lead to an up or a down, or that these choices that you've made for you lead to a path that is good or bad, right or wrong, light or dark. That is not for me to choose. I will make no judgment that those steps are large or small, nor light or heavy, or that they lead up or down, for this is just my viewpoint. I may see you do nothing and judge it to be unworthy. I may see you make choices that I show disdain. I will not judge your choices. I do not know your path. I may see you and I may seem like I'm judging you. Perhaps I have more work to do. I may see you doing nothing or doing something that I don't approve of, and I may judge it to be unworthy. And yet, it may be that you bring great healing as you stand blessed by the light of God. I cannot always see the higher picture of divine order, and I certainly cannot see the higher picture and divine order of what you came here to learn, your lessons, your divinity. For it is the inalienable right of all life to choose their own evolution, each individual choosing their own way to evolve as we cross this rainbow bridge. And with great love, I acknowledge your right to determine your future. With great love, I acknowledge your right to determine your future. In humility, I bow to the realization that the way I see as best for me, I bow at the realization that the way I see as best for me may not necessarily be the way that is best for you. I bow to the realization that the way I see as best for me does not have to mean it is also right for you. I know that you are led as I am. You are the I am, and you are led, following your own inner excitement, and that you know your own path. I know that the many races, religions, customs, nationalizations, and beliefs within our world bring us great richness and allow us the benefit and teaching of such diverseness. I know we each learn in our own unique way in order to bring that love and wisdom back to the whole. I know that you have had your life experiences and your lessons, and you are going through and making your choices for your life and your evolution that is best for you, and you will create that cure and that energy and that frequency for others, and that you will raise the vibration of yourself, Mother Earth, animals, people, with your own unique choices in your unique evolution, and I will not judge that, and I will not withhold the love of God. I know that if there were only one way to do something, there would be only one person. I will not only love you if you behave in a way I think you should, or believe in those things I believe in. I will not only love you if you behave in a way that I approve, or a way that I think you should, or a way that I feel is best. I will not only love you if you behave in a way I think you should or believe in those things that I believe in. I will not simply love you only if you believe in things that I believe in. I understand you are truly my brother and my sister. Though you may have been born in a different place and believe in another God than I, and though you walk a different path than I walk, we are a divine and cosmic family of light. The love I feel for all of God's world, I know that every living thing is a part of God, and I feel a love deep within for every person, animal, tree, and flower, every bird, river, ocean, and for all creation in the world. I feel and send love to all of Mother Earth's animals and people and soil and trees and plants and birds and babies, everything. Unconditional love, and not judging your path and your choices for your evolution. I live my life in loving service, being the best me I can become. I live my life in loving service, being the best me I can, becoming wiser in the perfection of divine truth, becoming happier in the joy of unconditional love. Okay, Sandy Stevenson. Okay, the 12-fold solar being. Page 142 of the Awakener book. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got the opalescent, the peach, the gold, the magenta, the aquamarine, the soul star, crown chakra, third eye, throat, thymus, heart, solar plexus, navel, sacral, root, secondary knees, secondary feet. Okay, the 5 higher chakras are the solar chakras, which complete the solar spine. From the crown down to the root or base chakra are the 7 planetary chakras. The physical form is anchored into the physical plane by the polarities of the soul star, which is spiritual energy, and the earth star below the feet. These are not chakras, but points of energy focus on polarity. The second chakras are within the physical form. Okay, white purity, anchoring the purity ray of the Immaculate Conception of God into physical creativity. Okay, the 12-fold solar being. Okay, agreements I wish to break, things I wish to release so that I may realize my highest spiritual wisdom and power. I call upon the mighty I Am Presence to fill me with the wonder, I almost said the wonder, to fill me with wisdom, discernment, and loving intent. So it is. I release any and all expectations I have about my spiritual growth and advancement. I release agreements with my mother, my father, my children, my stepchildren, my husband, my brother, my wife, my friends, my exes, and anyone else where this keeps me stuck in a third-dimensional reality. I release all invalid concepts about my worthiness of love, joy, peace, harmony, security, abundance, creativity, and youthful health and well-being. I release the need to save the world or anyone in it. I'll let you save yourself. I just love me. Well, anyway, I realize my mission is to accept my masterhood and be a living, loving example to all without any expectations from anyone. I release all preconditioning and all cell memories about my bodily form. I claim my God-given birthright of beauty, vitality, health, and well-being, knowing that this is the natural state of being and I only have to follow the nudging of spirit to manifest this perfection. I release all expectations regarding my creativity. I create from the joy of it, and I know that my abundance and resources come from spirit and not from my efforts, only from a belief in my worthiness, right? Because our belief, our knowing, creates and projects reality. Okay, number 7. I release any and all hold that the third-dimensional government and establishments have over me. They do not control me, my abundance, or security. I release all my residual karmic debt and misqualified information and misqualified energy within me and my physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies. I now resolve all conditions with grace and ease and expand into the light in order to join in the co-creation of heaven on earth. I release any misconceptions regarding my ability to draw knowledge, wisdom, and pertinent information from spirit. I draw on new knowledge and concepts in order to learn and grow and serve by living example. I release all judgment, all preconceived ideas and expectations for other people, knowing that they are their own perfect place and involvement. I give love and encouragement and only offer information when asked, and then when the admonition that my truth may not be their truth. Archangel Michael, channeled through Rona Herman, Ronnaherma. I'm going to read number 10 again. If I can read it without my glasses here. I release all judgment, all preconceived ideas, and I release all expectations for other people, for you, knowing that they are in their own perfect place and their own perfect evolvement and timing. I give love and encouragement and only offer information when asked. And then with the admonition, so admitting, right, that my truth may not be your truth. I don't recall reading the end of this book. I don't recall this page. I don't recall these last two things. But I really needed to hear those things today myself. As I'm still working on not judging other people's paths, especially the people closest to me. So, good stuff. I guess there's another page. Decree for Ascension. Okay. Beloved mighty, I am that I am, by cosmic light command and through all the power of light responsive to my command. I invoke my beloved I am presence to now take dominion over my life and light force in full power, love and glory, to manifest the completion of my divine plan through my ascension in the light, with my full cooperation and integration, to express the fullness of my true being. I am the fully empowered light force, expressing the fullness of my true being. It says to say this one 3 times. I am the fully empowered light force, expressing the fullness of my true being. The next one. I am the fully empowered light force, accelerating my vibratory structure into the glory of my ascension in the light and the fullness of God reality. Say each one of these 3 times. I am the glory of God made manifest in, through, and around my entire force field of being and expression. I am the completion, and I am the empowerment of my divine being now fully manifested. Manifest. I am my ascension in the light now fully manifest. The light of God is eternally victorious, and I am that victory now fully manifest. I am the ascension. I am the ascension. I give thanks that it is done. Repeat this 3 times and it is done. Channeled from the Ascended Master by Elonia, E-L-O-N-I-A. And then in parentheses it has C-R-I-S-S-I-E, and then the last name Romano, R-O-M-A-N-O, Australia. Okay, it's like the closet, this Narnia, there's like more and more and more. The invocation for the completion of the divine plan of earth. Through the beloved I am that I am, by cosmic light command, and through all the powers of light responsive to my command, I decree. I call forth the God Most High and all legions of light serving planet Earth to complete the implementation of the divine plan for the earth and humanity fully manifest now. The ones below now say 3 times each. I call forth the full manifestation of the divine plan for the earth to prevail over all human creation now and forever sustained. I call forth unlimited opportunity for every life stream of earth to fully awaken and activate their own individual divine plan. To activate within all life streams of earth the full manifestation of the fire, flame, light, love, and power of God's omnipresence, omnipotence, and omniscience. Humanity is God empowered. Each one of these you say 3 times. The earth is continually sustained in limitless cosmic light, perfection and protection, fully manifest now. God is my victory. I am victory, victory, victory. I am continually sustained in limitless cosmic light, perfection, and protection. I give thanks that it is done. Repeat the entire decree 3 times. Okay, and that's that Alonia. Okay, the power of one. The freedom of earth is one. The God force is in command of the earth. We are returning to the power of one. God is, I am, we are all one. We are restoring the power of one. We are restoring the power of love. We are restoring the power of unity. We are restoring right order and balance. We are restoring our quality of environment. We are honoring our nature kingdoms. We are honoring right relationships with all beings. We are honoring the God force essence in all life. We are restoring right relationship between male and female. We honor the right use of sexual energy. We are taking full responsibility for our lives and for the living planet. We are taking up our personal empowerment and our personal spiritual sovereignty. We are the collective God force. We are co-creators. I am divine individuality. I am divine individuality. I am the essence of God force. I am creative God force in action. I am the cause and I am the effect. The greatest love of all is inside of me. I am all this. I am, I am, I am. Channeled by Olean, which is O-L-E-A-N, Australia. So, that was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thanks for listening. I love you.